guys. When we started studying with Jehovah's Witnesses, many of us used the publication You Can Live Forever in Paradise on Earth. And in that publication, we were basically shown how Jesus is an archangel. He's the archangel, according to the book. It's on page 191. Paragraph 1. Here's the book. You Can Live Forever, Paradise on Earth. Page 191. It's up in the first paragraph. I'm just going to give you a shot of the first paragraph, and then you can look at it. You can pause it. If you saw there, it states Jesus Christ is the archangel over and above all of these, meaning the other angels, what are called spirit creatures. And in some instances they're called spirit persons. But here's the problem. If you turn back to page 125, paragraph 16, Barb Sinclair pointed this out in one of the comments she made to me. It states in that paragraph, I'll show you the paragraph and then you can pause and go back and look at it. Paragraph 16 states there, also, think how wonderful it will be to have as rulers persons who proved faithful to God on earth, many of them even sacrificing their lives in behalf of the kingdom. Angels have not faced such kind of testings, nor have they experienced the problems common to humankind. So they would not fully understand what it is like to be a sinful human and have the problems we humans do. But the 144,000 will understand because they have had these very problems. Some of them have had to overcome very sinful practices, and they know how hard it can be to do so. Therefore, they will deal with their earthly subjects in an understanding way. Well, it's kind of interesting because we were just told that Jesus is the archangel over all these spirit creatures. But now it's telling us in this book, earlier, that angels have not had to face these kind of testings. They've not experienced the problems common to humankind. But then you think, well, wait a minute. Jesus was human. Now he's an angel. And it says here, angels didn't have to face this kind of testing. But then it also says that some had to overcome very simple practices, or they wouldn't know what it's like to live as a sinful human. Did Jesus know what it's like to live as a sinful human? Can Jesus understand what it is to be human? Can he understand what it is to be a sinful human? See, these teachings that you're told this is the truth, and you're not forced, in a sense, to adhere to these teachings. But if you question these teachings, you're equated to Satan in the Garden of Eden. Now, if you speak out about this publicly, like I'm doing, you are deemed an apostate if you were once one of Jehovah's Witnesses. So if you dare see any of these things, you're like kept in a prison. You don't dare speak out. You're afraid to. Well, I'm not afraid to speak out. I'm not afraid to be called an apostate. I'm not afraid to organize Operation Refellowship. Project Refellowship. That's what we're going to do. We can call it Operation Codename Juicy Steak. Some of you may not like that. The sound of that. The vast apostate army. How does Operation Refellowship sound to you? Project Refellowship? Does that sound like something you'd like to be a part of? Do you think your friends who are trapped in this religion, when they finally escape, would like to become a part of Project Refellowship? When they can break free of all these confusing teachings and actually be able to speak out about it fearlessly, without fear of reprisal, without fear of disfellowshipping anymore, because now they're free? You can only be disfellowshipped once. It can't hurt you twice. It hurts for a while, but you get over it and you get strong. Take care.